Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. This motherboard uses AMD's B850 chipset and supports all of the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series of processors on the AM5 socket. The Stealth series from Gigabyte features all the connectors on the reverse side of the motherboard, giving it a much cleaner look with no visible cables. It features a 14+2+2 twin digital VRM design for superb stability and reliability, and uses a 6-layer 2-ounce copper PCB with premium capacitors. Expansion slots include one PCI 5x16 UD slot with the PCIe Easy Latch Plus and one PCI 4x4 slot. There are also 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting memory modules with speeds of up to DDR5 8200+. For storage, you get 2 SATA ports and 2 PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot, as well as 2 PCI Gen 4 M.2 slot. All the slots come with the M.2 Easy Latch for easy installation, and it also comes with the M.2 Easy Flex design for enhanced cooling. You get plenty of connectivity with a total of 18 USB ports of 5 Gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. Other features include the 7.1 HD audio, the Wi-Fi Easy plug, diagnostic LEDs and the onboard power reset and Q flash buttons. We'll be testing this motherboard using an AMD Ryzen 9 9950X along with 48GB of DDR5 8000 RAM. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the whole system performs. So let's not waste any time, put this into our test rig, but before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. It uses the B850 chipset and supports all of the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series of processors on the AM5 socket. Alright, let's take a look inside the box. Alright, we have a installation guide, some Gigabyte AORUS stickers, an information leaflet about the motherboard. We have a Gigabyte AORUS badge, the easy Wi-Fi antenna, pair of SATA cables. We have some M.2 cushions for your SSDs, and here we have the G connector for your front panel I/O. Alright, here we have the motherboard itself. This is the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice. As you can see, it comes in a nice all white and silver aesthetic with some really large heat sinks. Here we have the AM5 socket supporting all of the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series of processors. We'll start at the top right here. We have the power, reset and Q flash buttons, and also the diagnostic LEDs. We have 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting DDR5 memory with speeds of up to DDR5 8200+. Here's the easy PCIe release button here. You just press that and the PCIe slot there releases. We have this really large heat shield here which covers the entire half of the board, and to release it you just unlatch here and this whole heat shield comes off. As you can see, there's 2 M.2 PCI Gen 4 M.2 slots and also one PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot with the M.2 Easy Flex feature right here. We also have one PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot with a large heatsink. Again, it's very easy to remove. You just unlatch here and this whole heatsink comes off. And to reattach it, you just line it up and slot it down with a nice click. For expansion, we have one PCI 5x16 slot for your next gen graphics cards and one PCI Gen 4x4 slot. Let's put this heat shield back on. Again, you line it up here and you slot it down with a nice click. What makes this board so appealing is that it has all the connectors on the reverse side of the motherboard. So let's take a look. Right, we have the 8-pin and 4-pin PCI power connectors for your motherboard. Then these needs to be connected. We have 1, 2, 3 fan headers. We have an ARGB header right here, 24-pin ATX power, and you have 2 more fan headers and also a 3-pin and 4-pin ARGB header right here. A USB Type-E connector here, 2 SATA ports, another fan header, and USB 3 header right here. Here's your pinouts for your front I/O panel. There's a clear CMOS header right there, 2 more fan headers, USB 2 headers, a TPM header there, another 3-pin ARGB, and the header for your audio. Alright, let's take a look at the rear I/O panel. We'll start off over here. We have 4 USB 3.2 ports, a HDMI port, 4 USB 2s, and 2 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, and a USB Type-C port there. Here's your 5 gigabit LAN, the easy plug for your Wi-Fi 7, line out, mic in, and SPDIF. So this is a very nice motherboard, and it looks fantastic with the all white and silver aesthetic, and it's perfect for any system builds with the reverse connectors. And of course, make sure you have a compatible case that fits the reverse connector motherboards, such as the Gigabyte C500, which we already reviewed. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. If you're wondering whether reverse connector motherboards are here to stay or just a short-lived fad, well, I can honestly say it's going to be fairly popular over the next few years or so. One of the main reasons for this is the fact that there's an uptake of users, be it gamers or content creators, going for PC builds that offer a clean and uncluttered aesthetic, and you can only do that with a reverse connector motherboard. Also, we're seeing reverse connector motherboards becoming widely available and more affordable than ever before. Take for example the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice, which is packed with enthusiast features, and you can get that around about $265. This motherboard is packed with features and includes one PCI 5 Type 16 slot for your next gen graphics cards, and you also get an additional PCI 4 Type 16 slot. With 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting both XMP and export memory modules, it can support speeds of up to DDR5 8200 plus OC. The motherboard offers plenty of USB connectivity with a total of 18 USB ports. You also get 5 gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth. Other enthusiast features include the diagnostic LEDs, the onboard power on, reset and Q flash buttons. So how does it perform? Well, during our tests, we used the Ryzen 9 9950X along with 48GB of DDR5 8000 and GeForce RTX 4080 Super. We managed to get some really good scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench 2024 score of 2259 multi-core and 130 for single core. For PC Mark 10, we got a score of 9698 and a score of 16506 for Passmark 11. For UL's Procyon video editing benchmark, we got a score of 56304 and a score of 223 for the AI computer vision benchmark. For 3D Mark Nomad Steel and Speedway, we got very good scores of 6618 and 7467 respectively. And finally for Port Royal and TimeSpy, we got decent scores of 18277 and 24828 respectively. So as far as performance is concerned, I'm more than happy how the motherboard performed overall. If you're after an affordable reverse connector motherboard that's packed with enthusiast features, then take a look at the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice. It offers decent performance, great aesthetics, and will look absolutely amazing in any white theme PC build. Just make sure you have a compatible ATX case that can support the reverse connector motherboards. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it, that was a quick look at the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. A fantastic motherboard with all the connectors on the reverse side of the motherboard, give it a nice clean and cable-free aesthetic. It comes packed with a load of enthusiast features and offers decent performance that's perfect for gamers and content creators alike. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.